In this video, we will be having a primitive camping adventure, looking for stone to make stone tools. Bushcraft survival stone tools. So we got an awesome campsite here. It's early in the morning. And table. Tent is all set up. Lake is right here. I could walk down, go fishing if I want to. You can see the water right there. Like that. A few neighbors, but it's a holiday weekend, so mini sledge there to test rocks. Leah is getting the sleeping bags, and I think this is going to be a good time in Maine. She got a bug net on. Black flies, guys. I had a good friend of mine warn me about the black flies. I came prepared. Okay, check back in soon. Look at that. So, I am finding rhyolite, pretty high quality, on logging roads. It's kind of all over the place. And there's some really high quality and some really low quality. And I'm gonna try as much as I can. There are some laws here about collecting rock. Can't do it in state parks. So I'm looking at places that you can do it. Middle of nowhere logging roads. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. This stuff is the low quality that I've been finding pretty much everywhere. But the really good stuff, I'll show you what that looks like. Right here, here, this lighter colored stuff. Let me see if I can find a hammerstone to test it. So I just knocked the corner off, and you can see there, extremely high quality. Look at that. Maybe there's bigger chunks. That looks not so great. All right, I'll drive around some more and look. I'm seeing a lot of the low quality stuff here. Low quality, low quality. All right, driving around some more. So the mountains here, I'm gonna zoom in, are made of rhyolite. So it's like everywhere. And you could really be super responsible about your rock collections by doing it like this way. And you know, even talking to a ranger, or stop in at a ranger station and ask. That's honestly probably your best bet. If you're out in like extreme wilderness like this, just ask. Found a big chunk. Sounds good. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Wow.
See the little speckles that I was telling you about?
Huh.
And this is a big chunk just laying on the side of the road. Is there any more? I'm gonna look.
Wow.
Bunch of trucks just came down, dusting me out here. So I'm seeing just little tiny pieces left. Pieces that are kind of too small for me to bother with. That might be another big chunk right down there, right at the tip of the hammer there. I'll give it a look. It's more speckled. I'll test it. Give me a sec. All right, that definitely is rhyolite, but it's really low quality. See those speckles in there? Right in there, where I took the flake off. So I'm not gonna bother with that. All right. Just give it one more quick look. I see a bunch, man. There's like a lot right there by my foot. Right there. It's everywhere. It's every other rock. Ooh, big wasp. Whoa. Big bug. Oh, here's something. I don't quite know what this is. Let's give it a quick test. Split it. That is a limestone. No good, no good. Alright, so I did find a couple really good pieces so far. It's not as much as I would like, honestly. Alright, keep looking. Some red stuff too. Checking the red stuff. I'm gonna stop right here. This is awesome. I'm sorry, I'm so ADD right now with everything going on. This is really pretty. And I think there's another chunk of rhyolite right there. I'll check it out in a minute. All right. So there's a bunch around. I'm getting bit to high heck here. It all looks kind of different. This looks like that good high quality stuff. This looks a little lower quality. And then I got a kind of unknown here. I'm gonna test this real quick. Okay, so I knocked that flake off, and that is high quality. So this is weathering like a white. Cool. Okay, one more piece to test. testing this. Give me a sec. All right, that one's like a brown rhyolite. That is also super high quality. So jackpot here. You can see the black flies. They're swarming. All right, let me get out of here. That's my haul for this spot. High quality, high quality, high quality, high quality. Good stuff. Mountain right there. Stuff everywhere, rocks everywhere. This is awesome. All right, I'm out. Sorry, I'm kind of talking fast here. I'm getting attacked, and it's really, they really hurt. Like, they hurt a lot when they bite. Look at all of this. Look at all this. Look at that. You could see that that's good. It's freaking everywhere. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Any more super high quality? Look at that. Look at that. Man, if it wasn't for these flies, I would just stick around a little bit longer. There's another piece, big chunk. Big white chunk, I don't know what that is. Totally black looking. Some kind of black flint. What in the heck? You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that. There's all kinds of stuff on these forest roads. Wow. Here's more high quality. This is the gray. Flakes of it everywhere. It's all scattered in here, little cobbles, all the black and gray. There's another high quality. Look at this. No, maybe not as high quality as I thought. Let's just test it real quick. Not as high quality as I thought. This one is, though. You can see the flake right there. I have to show Miss Leia. Alright, so what happened is my car is not handling these roads very well. The further you head in, the worse it gets. And I thought I was going to rip off the bottom of my car a few times. So, I have found a ton of rhyolite here. It is insanely high quality. I did not know that it could be that high quality. Leah was saying, well, actually I'll let her say it.
I was just really surprised that the rhyolite is as glossy and chert-like as it is after going to New Hampshire and looking for rhyolite there and seeing that meta rhyolite. I just had the impression that rhyolite is really bad, really bad material. But Maine is showing me another side of rhyolite.
Yeah, this is like, oh man, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing chert too. Black chert, looks like, on the side of the roads, but there's just too much going on. I'm really overheated. We're trying to find a campsite, and there like is none. There's a few, but you have to register in advance. And all the free sites I can't get to with this car. Or they're entirely full.
Yeah. Which is surprising. We're like literally 15 miles down this dirt road, and the campsite's full. It is a holiday weekend.
Yeah, holiday weekend. So what I am going to do is I took some samples of the rhyolite the pieces that I napped a little bit, and I'm going to make a spear point from the rhyolite, and I'll do a full napping video, but in this video it's going to be sped up and clipped so that you could just see the process. Bam, 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 spear point. Then I'm going to haft it to an atlatl dart and let it dry, and then I'm going to test it and see how effective this rhyolite is. My guess is it's going to demolish whatever it hits.
Oh, I will say one thing. Out of all of the chart and materials that we have found, this is absolutely some of the sharpest I've ever come across. Like, we've ever come across, period.
Say that again.
It's so sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to every other material that we've found. When you flake this off, it is razor sharp.
Yep.
I mean, the other stuff like Norman Scale and some of the Snake Hill and Onondaga, definitely sharp. But this is a different caliber.
And it's just laying here.
I'm very curious about its durability.
Yeah, I'm curious about the durability too. When I hit it, it flaked real easy.
Is it brittle?
No, it took a few tough hits with a hammerstone. With the hammer, with the steel hammer, it just flew across the whole piece. That really shocked me. I was like, oh, I was expecting like the same thing, like a meta rhyolite, but no comparison. This is not like that. This is good material. Even it's better than the North Carolina stuff. The North Carolina stuff is really, really rough.
Yeah.
The green and the black, the pieces I tested at least. Bunch of plans. Got a campsite for 2 nights. Cool. Lots of people about. Yeah, we'll see if I could quietly nap. It smells nice. The campfires. Everybody has one going. It smells wonderful. Alright. I'm just getting a nighttime walk in here. I'll check back in soon. This is cool. Lay asleep. She was up for like 28 hours, something like that. And I was up for probably around 20. Not tired yet, I got the fire going. Watching the sunset on the water there. Pretty awesome. Pretty quiet campground too, it's not too bad. Just some jet skis every now and then. But it's not too loud. Might sound louder on camera than it actually sounds. Alright, I have not done that in a while. We found rocks big enough for me to get tired carrying them. Awesome. I have to find heavy rocks more often. I'm out of shape. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, so I did not record lugging that big rock out of the road, but I took some flakes off. And it looks like high-grade rhyolite again. I got my butt kicked carrying this thing. This is all rhyolite. A lot of it. Some of it doesn't look so good, some of it looks better. But I'm finding the rare gem here every couple miles that I'm just grabbing. This looks like a rhyolite. See that? It's not good though. Okay. Just taking a break after that last big one. Mosquitoes are bad today. It's like lightly raining. So these roads, these Maine logging roads are good. And if you go on the offshoots, not so good. So, had a bit of a problem yesterday with my car vibrating hard in reverse. My car was doing some weird stuff. Alright, I'm hopping back in. So far I'm finding some rough stuff, some good stuff, some really good stuff. Big piece. Look at that. That's pretty heavy, pretty hefty. I got this, and that's actually New York rock right there. I just got that a few days ago. But this piece here, holy crap. And I'm finding this stuff in spots like this on the side of the road. But in those ditches, I'm finding good freaking rhyolite, like really good. It's just every few miles, there's like one. All right, heading out. Woo! All right, so what I'm gonna do is nap this stuff into a point in the video, probably sped up version, and I'm gonna put it on an atlatl dart, let it dry, and test the atlatl with it. Wish I could hunt something right now. Only thing in season is groundhog and maybe coyote. But we'll see. This stuff is excellent. Yeah. I just took this flake off this spall. Got 3 pieces to work with for now. Leah is making a fire. Rhyolite. Got a tarp down. Flakes are flying halfway. Tarp is pretty nice. Pretty happy with it. Yeah, that works. Yeah, flakes just like a tucked shirt. Really curious about how sharp the stuff gets, because those flakes are insanely sharp. Come in at an angle like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And we will test this now. Be back in a bit. I'm going to put it on the atlatl. Alright, so I pounded some sinew. Sinew is really hard to work with sometimes. just need a spot to grab and peel. Got it all cut up with my Jasper knife. I made the knife, my buddy sent me the material. Be right back. Alright, got the sinew soaking. Cut my fingers accordingly with the sinew, not with the knife. And we're gonna have to point right to the atlatl dart. So I got some pine pitch. I'm gonna put it in the notch and melt it. And now I'm gonna wrap it in small sinew strands. I'm gonna peel about halfway like that. I'm gonna start above the wood actually on this piece and wrap like this. Throw. Got that all nice and wrapped. I'm gonna let it dry. Alright, so I am actually going to make a bigger fire once she's done cooking. I'm going to sit there and just enjoy the night. And I get to hear that all night long. Freaking beautiful. Just listen for a minute. Sun's already going down. Man, what a crazy trip. Vermont, New Hampshire, then this. I need to be a little deeper into the wilderness though. Future goal. Next video series, middle of nowhere. Deep in the woods campsite. I don't know. It's good enough for me for now, though.
The spear point looks good.
She said the spear point looks good. Look at that.
Looks stabby.
Look at that. Just cut it open that way. Wow, that's like crazy vacuumed. Crap. Sticking. It smells good. It smells smoked. Here you go. Try with the skin. Oh, the skin popped off. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna try. That is pretty good. It's not as good as
Whatever that other one was.
There you go. Here's your half.
That's very good. But that one from Pennsylvania still beats. Should put that in the description too. In the product list. And one from Pennsylvania was like, I don't know. It was from another world. It was so good. But that's pretty good too.
Shrubbery.
Ew. It doesn't look the most appetizing.
you feel? I threw some magic flame stuff in there, but it's supposed to change colors, but I don't really see it yet.
Back in the back.
I see in the back corner. So I just drank lake water by accident. In that bottle right there. We left it on the stump for water to put the fires out with. And I was in a rush to take my thyroid medication. And I took a big swig. And I was like, why does this taste weird? It's like, tastes like moose and loon. And I spit it all out. Got some mouthwash, rinsed real quick. I didn't swallow anything, so I shouldn't get giardia or anything like that. But it was pretty funny. Moose water, bear water, loon water. Doesn't taste too different from tap water. Okay, that's all I wanted to say for now. It's a nice night out. We got the lantern up in the tree. It's raining a little bit. Okay, I'm out for now.
Never a bad idea to check with the captain to see if your watch or phone's time matches his. Enjoy your time on Kineo. We hope that you come back to see us soon. Good day, folks. Welcome.
Found the plant. That's the plant. It's all of it. Wood rock.
It is all it. Wow, that's crazy. It is all rhyolite. That is wild. Yeah.
You can see.
Yep.
Right there, fresh break.
I see it.
Up there, fresh break. Maybe camp up there. listen to the rock.
What does the rock say?
Low on battery. About halfway there. It's tough. This one's tougher than the last one. It's mud. Ferry that goes from there to the other side. Whew. Look at that.
The big island right there?
Yep.
We're camping like straight around
Yep. Yep. There's a river out over there. Crazy. Bottom of the mountain. My feet are wet with mud. They said it's been raining for like 20 days, so that probably made it 2 times as hard to get up.
That was a very challenging trail. Even though that was the easier one.
Supposedly easier.
Supposedly.
Those other people that came up did not look winded. First point I tried was wow, got him. All right, I'm gonna cook them up and eat them. It's not too big, but I'll still eat them. Some of that rhyolite, and I didn't glue it good, and it came off. It did hit the fish. Still sharp. Hit the fish, but kind of broke off. I could have landed right here and just walked right over and taken it. So look, work's done for us.
Oh, back in the day, they would have said that.
Yeah, just pull in right here, walk right over. Check it out.